Ooh. Yes. Finally, we are back for episode 1 of In the Basement Days. I give myself a bit of time for a brief introduction. My name is Dante Ulysses. I've reached over a year-ish now on YouTube, although I've been gone for 6-8 plus months. I feel it's fitting and well timed for me to come back now and do it the way that I'm about to do it. For my people that's been keeping up with me, I'm sure if you've seen or you may have seen in one of my more recent videos, I said that I would be posting every single day on Instagram, and that was my goal, to post every day without missing a day. And I come back now 8 months later to tell you that that still holds true. And I have been posting every single day on Instagram without missing a day for 8 months as of last week, May 2nd. It's currently Saturday. It's the day before Mother's Day, so please forgive me. I don't have a haircut. I'm sure you guys don't care or whatever, but I tried. It was a long day, and I wasn't able to make that happen. But that's not what you came here for, an introduction or anything about me. What you clicked on the title of this video, what you clicked on this video for, was the title, which is living at home in your mid-20s. Right now, I've been living at home for coming up on a year now. And I wanted to start this series so that, I could serve as a voice, right? I want to be a voice of wisdom, for lack of better words, for the people that maybe like myself, you're living at home, you might be in your mid-20s, right? 30s, 40s, insert an age, right? You're in a living situation that you may not want to be in, but you're doing it because, in a sense, you have to. With the way the economy is, everything that's going on in the world, it's not as easy as it may have once been to get your own apartment or get your own home. And, I feel like society, social media, they push this idea or agenda on us that, we have to move out of the house. We have to be doing things by a certain age. If you're not making this amount of money by this time, you're behind. And, I feel that can't be further from the truth. I feel that there is a time and a place for everything. There's a season and a reason for everything. So maybe living at home might not be what you want to do. Maybe living or sharing that room might not be what you want to do, but it might be what you have to do. And I say that meaning that you should always have a plan, have a solid plan that you can stick to grow, to improve, a goal in mind, have a vision of the life that you want to live. And I hold that close to my chest. I have a very intense dream and vision of where I see myself at and what I see myself doing. And sometimes you have to use your environment and situation to the best of your advantage. And I believe, much like many of my peers may see and understand, that living at home might be the way that you can do that. So that's why I'm starting this series. I want people to come to the understanding that, you don't have to live the glamorous lifestyle. Sometimes you have to put your head down for a minute, but you have to have a solid plan if you want to improve and grow and be able to move out eventually. And that's what I have, right? It's about finding resources, right? If you have a goal, right? Really, number one is having a goal. But if you have a goal, then you find the resources to teach you or show you the pathway to accomplish that goal, right? For me, it might be mentorships, it might be certifications, studying, so that I can improve and grow in my career field. I'm not sure if any of you may be aware, people that may have been watching me know, I've been working from home. I work remote. And for me, that means that I can save a little bit of money living at home with my parents. And that has allowed me to use my money in different ways so that I can grow and improve and ultimately build a strong foundation to grow and improve. So living at home for me and for hopefully those of you watching doesn't mean that you sitting on the couch like this is just eating chips, not doing anything. But it means that you're finding a means and a way to grow and use that extra bit of money that you're saving to improve and to grow in that realm, right? If you want to invest more of your money into your business or invest in mentorships, right? So you can fast track that growth. That might be something for you to do. And, that's at least what I've been doing. And I have a lot of things coming up, man. This is really just the beginning. This is episode 1. Really just dipping my toes in the water, dipping my feet in the water, and making myself a resource or an example of what it looks like to be in your mid-20s, living at home, but holding a dream close to your chest, right? Because doing this, being at the house means nothing if you're not finding a way to improve your situation. If you don't want to improve, that's a different story. But me, the people I like to surround myself with, we have that mindset of finding ways to grow, finding ways to improve. And sometimes the best thing you can do to grow is to let go, right? Let go of those distractions, let go of that bad environment, let go of them people, and kind of take some steps back and allow yourself to be in the dark for a minute. Allow yourself to work in the dark. I don't mean actually dark. I mean, allow yourself to work when nobody's watching. Those people that you met, the people that you may have known in high school, middle school, college, elementary school, you may have grown up with these people, right? Allow yourself to take a step back and not let your actions and mindset be fueled by the people that don't have your best interest in mind, because only you will have your own best interest in mind truly, because you know what you want. So that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be a guiding light, hopefully, if I'm blessed enough, for the people much like myself that's grinding. So, like I said, man, this is only episode 1 of In the Basement Days, living at home in your mid-20s. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys follow me along for this ride, as we have so much more that we're going to be doing and exploring, and I can't wait to share it with you all. So, with all that being said, as always, I'm Dante Ulysses. You can follow me on Instagram at DUFit, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.